Trendy Friendly is brought to you by Suit Yourself Clothing and Custom Apparel.
All right, so this morning, many people are talking about the hits and the misses at the American Music Awards. We're talking about the fashion, and who better to break it down for us than the CEO of Columbia Fashion Week herself, Miss Alicia Zeigler. She is in the house. Alicia.
Hello, Brandy.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, we're going to break this down, Alicia, because, all right, let's go ahead and hit off with the first, some of the names that you were watching. First up, we have Chrissy Teigen.
Yes, I thought Chrissy Teigen looked so beautiful, and I mean, just like, look at her body. Like, to be able to wear a slit that high, like, that tops anything J-Lo's ever worn.
And so, yeah, that was the interesting thing I was looking at. It is kind of high.
It's very high, and held together by a gold safety pin at that. I was like, honey, you go, girl. She worked really hard on her body, and she deserves to be able to show it off.
Okay, next up we have, all the little monsters will be happy about this, Lady Gaga.
Yes.
What do you say to this?
Okay, I know some people were talking about, you know, she was a Hillary supporter and perhaps maybe she wore the white to represent the women's suffrage movement. And maybe perhaps she was making a statement by wearing all white.
That's right.
But I know she has a new album out and, you know, different things going on. And I just love that she's toned it down from all the craziness and the mama monster stuff, you know. She looks beautiful, beautiful tailored white suit. She's stunning, and I thought she looked great in it.
We have the next one. I want to say her name right. Haley? Is that how I pronounce her name? Haley. Haley. Okay, let's see. Haley Steinfeld, here she is. Okay, so you really like this one.
This was my favorite look. Okay. I just felt like she brought old Hollywood glamour into 2016. Just imagine if this dress was floor length and this was in another decade, you know, but she brought it into 2016 by making it super short and sexy and cute. And I just thought it was beautiful. I love the draping and everything on her shoulders. I love it.
Okay, and next up, one time for the fellas now, we have Niall. Here he is.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, first of all, he's so sexy. Like, can I just say how sexy he is? Oh my gosh. But I love that he didn't just do, like a lot of people did, the traditional black or dark navy tailored suits.
And you know I don't like that.
Right, because you're very stylish and you like color and you like patterns.
Exactly.
Right, and so I just appreciated that there was some pattern and texture there, you know, and it wasn't just your standard suit, and it was tailored and it fit him well, and he's just so sexy.
And those shoes too, bro.
Yes.
I mean, look at those I mean, yeah, definitely.
He killed it.
Yeah, he really, okay. Yeah, I like that one. Definitely like that one. All right, so after the break, we're going to talk about some of the misses.
Yes.
We'll be back. Stay with us. All right, welcome back to Good Day Columbia. Before the break, we were talking about some of the hits at the American Music Awards that took place last night. Of course, Alicia Zeigler is here. She is the CEO of Columbia Fashion Week. So, Alicia, we're going to start. Okay, so next round. This one is more of the misses, we can say. All right. First up, we have Miss Keke Palmer. Let's look at this. And
okay, I don't know what was going on with the chainmail. I mean, this looks like a stripper outfit. I mean, I was just so disappointed. I don't know what happens to these Disney Nickelodeon kids. Like, once they grow up, they just go buck wild. Like, they have to go the total opposite, but because they're so wholesome. But my goodness, like, I just couldn't, I didn't know what she was doing here. She doesn't have on any underwear. Like, I'm just like, what's happening, young lady?
About that. What's up with that?
I don't know.
I mean, do some of these stylists tell them, you know, I think you should kind of be covered?
I mean, I know for certain body types and certain dresses and things like that, they may be a little more free underneath, you know, but I just feel like she's still such a young lady. I mean, I know she's an adult. I just feel like to go from the wholesome all the way to the, you know, barely have any clothes on and chainmail, see-through two-piece with a pink fur jacket was just too much.
All right, next up we have, I would say this is Miss Lala. I wonder if I'm saying that word. Zilala? Okay, what is this?
Okay, I feel like because Gaga and Nicki Minaj and some others have done extreme wardrobe and hair and makeup and it's gotten them a lot of attention in the past, I feel like other people do that as well because they're trying to catch a hold to that popularity and that fame that came with the crazy looks.
Yeah.
And I feel like that may be what she's doing. I appreciate the art and, you know, everything and what she's doing, but I just feel like it was just so much. It's like, you're not going to be comfortable. You can barely move in that.
Yeah.
And she didn't really work it to me. Like, you know, when Gaga wears like the meat dress or something like she's so confident and so, she has so much authority when she walks in the room. I felt like she was nervous and uncomfortable and she didn't really work her dress.
All right, speaking of the next dress, for the final lady here, we have Miss Sierra. What do you say to Sierra?
You know, I always am a fan of the ladies with their baby bumps and their beautiful dresses. I just felt like Sierra is such a fashion icon. Like, she is so stylish. And I just felt like this was a miss for me. It was a turtleneck and the long sleeves. And the material in the shirt, I didn't feel like went well with the material in the skirt. I don't know, she just looked like an Oreo and a glass of milk. And I don't know, I just wasn't a fan, Sierra. I'm sorry.
All right, that's all the time we have. Alicia, thank you so much, of course, always coming out. We're going to have you again.
Thank you so
much. We love
much.
having you, okay?
I love being here. Thank
All right.
you.
Stay with us. There's more Good Day Columbia coming up after the break.